Okay, 23% of a number P for question 1 is 34.5. So basically the fastest way to find the value of P itself is I take 34.5 divided by 23. This will actually help me to find what 1% of P is. Then I multiply by 100 to find the 100% of P value, and I'll get P is equals to 150. That's an easy 2 marks there. Okay, 2a. They say that P is directly proportional to the square of Q. So directly proportional, first I write P equals to K Q square. Okay, so P is directly proportional to the Q. They say that P equals to 8 for a particular value of Q. So P equals to 8 for a particular value of Q. So in this case, I know that KQ square, okay, is equals to 8. We shall just leave it alone for a while. Then now they say find the new value of P when the value of Q is increased by 200%. Okay, 200%. So if you increase by 200%, the new value of Q is 100% plus 200% is equals to 300%. So the new Q is actually 300% or 3 times the original Q. So I start my equation, P equals to K. Instead of 2Q, I put there as 3Q square, because increase, the new value is 300% of the original Q. So I get P equals to K, okay, times 9Q square, because 3Q square gives you 9Q square. My P value is equals to 9 KQ square. But wait, we do know the value of KQ square. KQ square from above is equals to 8. So my new value of P is 9 times 8. Okay, this is replaced by 8. P is equals to 72. And we are done, alright, with this value, with question 2a. Now I quickly move on to question 2b. Okay, question 2b works like this. It says that y is directly proportional to the cube of x. So first and foremost, y is directly proportional to the cube of x. So y equals to kx cubed. Some of you actually just stop here. You can't, because you actually have to find what the value of k is to find the equation. So they tell you that when y is 27, is x equals to 2. So I say when y equals to 27, x is equals to 2. So say 27 equals to k times 2 cubed. Then k is equals to 27 over 8, like this. So once you found k already, the question hasn't ended yet. You have to write it down back into the original equation there. So y equals to 27 over 8x cubed. And that is for 2b part 1. Okay, now we move on to 2b part 2. Okay, it says the value of x when y equals to 68. So I start again with the equation I found above. It says the value of x when y is equals to 68. So I say when y is equals to 68, 68 equals to 27 over 8x cubed. Alright, then when we simplify everything, okay, I multiply both sides by 8 and divide by 27. Say x cubed is equals to 8 times 68 divided by 27. Okay, if x cubed is equals to this number, how do I find x? In this case, what I actually need to do is to cube root both sides of the equation. So let me turn to the next page. I'll say this. I will cube root x cubed, and I also cube root the value there, 8 times 68 divided by 27. Alright, and if you cube root, you should get the x value of 2.72. Okay, and this is correct to 3SF. And that concludes question 2b part 2. Now quickly we move on to 3a. Okay, question 3a. Alright, this is something that we have to use the multiplication frame. So right here, p square and negative 28. So here is p and plus 3p, so I need plus 7 minus 4, like this. So what I'll get in the end is that the factorized form is p plus 7, p minus 4. Okay, here I have to check for you. Plus 7p minus 4p. Plus 7p minus 4p equals to 3p. Good stuff. Okay, 3b, same thing, multiplication frame again. But wait, before we even begin with the multiplication frame, let's look at the expression itself. If you notice, actually here we can actually factorize 2 here first. So you get 2, then it's 8m square plus 2mn minus 3n square. Aha! Most of you did not factorize 2, so you lost a mark down there. Here we can start to use the factorization frame. So what we have is 8m square minus 3n square. So it's 4m and 2m. Alright, and here is 3. Okay, I have 3n here and minus n here. Is this correct? Okay, minus 4, 6 minus 6. No, it should be plus here, minus here. Let me test this now. Negative 6 plus 4, negative 2. Wrong. This is plus, this is minus. Okay, this gives me 6mn minus 4mn. Okay, so 6mn minus 4mn equals to 2mn. 2mn, 2mn. Good stuff. So here, alright, we factorize this portion here to become 4m plus 3n and 2m minus n. That is question 3b. Now we move on to question 4a. 4a is quite simple. 4x over 5 is equals to 1. Okay, what happens here? We multiply both sides of both side equation. I get 4x equals to 5. Then I divide by 4 on both side equation. I get 5 over 4. X is 1 and 1/4. Simple. 1 mark question. Okay, I shall not dwell too much on this. And move on to question 4b. Okay, 4b. 3x minus 7 over 2 minus 3 minus 2x over 5 equals to 1. The lowest common denominator for this entire equation is 10. So I will multiply each term by 10. So I get 3x minus 7 over 2, okay, times 10 minus 3 minus 2x over 5 times 10 equals to 1, and you guessed it, times 10. So 2 and 10 will eliminate to give me 5 times 3x minus 7. 5 and 10 eliminate, give me 2 times 3 minus 2x. Very critical, the brackets here, don't forget there should be brackets. Okay, is equals to 10. Simplifying, I get 15x minus 35 minus 6 plus 4x equals to 10. 19x is equals to 41 minus 41, 51. And x, if you simplify out, it should give you 2, or is it 3? Okay, it gives you 2 and 13 over 19. Okay, and we are done with question 4b. That's one.